Sonny.
Turtle man approaching us.
Hey, them guys in the saloon, they gave me some new clothes. Check these out. They're pretty cool.
You look really great.
Really great outfit.
Thank you.
It looks like you crawl out of like a small little pipe area. And do you happen to know any form of a way of defending yourself that's really unique?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna keep wearing this.
It's like an art.
Do you
Yeah.
have any brothers that by chance that run around in turtle shells?
What's your name, sir?
My name's Bobby McGee.
Oh,
Bobby
you're a
McGee.
McGee.
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you. Bobby.
No,
Go ahead
wait.
and put your hands up for me.
What for? No,
Marshal's office, put your hands up.
I didn't do anything. I'm
your
not.
brothers did, though.
Yeah, but I'm not like them. I'm the good. I'm the nice one. I don't like hurting things.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna detain you, and we're gonna discuss this. Because they have someone that I need back, and that's a problem. So go ahead and put your hands up for me.
I'm trying, but I'm a bit restricted. Can you remind me?
Alright. Your, ex-muscle.
Okay. I didn't do nothing, though.
If you didn't do nothing, we'll get this sorted right after the storm rolls in, okay?
What the hell mean this? What?
Your brothers have done some pretty fucked up shit.
But I didn't do nothing.
Right, and I have no way of knowing that, right? So we're gonna sort this out, we're gonna figure this out, and we'll go from there.
Oh yeah, so do I, 2D. This is gonna be good.
Alright, if you were them, where would you go? Probably that big town up in front of us?
That's one my pick.
Alright, we're gonna go up there and check. If nothing, we'll come back. Keep your eyes peeled. Again, we're traded and we're leaving.
I never been to this place before. What's this called again?
Oh, this is Mexico. It's
Hey,
a really pretty place.
I never been to no Mexico before.
Yeah, it's a real pretty place.
Yeah, I like this place.
Yeah, it's lots of nice people
There's a
here.
lot of sand.
Yeah, there is a lot of sand. So if you like, you're a turtle. You like sand.
Yeah, I like sand.
I don't really like it. It's rough and it's coarse and it kind of gets everywhere, you know?
Oh yeah. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
But some people are bad.
Boys, what's happening?
Marshal's office. Let's have a chat.
Well, Marshals, I think this is perfect. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I got
Hey
your
guys, I'm
family
playing a
members.
game. They playing a game with me.
Who the fuck do you got? Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
Bobby.
They playing a game with
Motorcycle,
me.
do me a favor. Bring him out here with a gun to his head.
I think we both play a little trade game here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Bobby you done grabbed the worst person to grab.
Yeah, you grabbed the
'Cause
worst
I don't even
person.
know who that motherfucker is.
Who is Bobby? Bobby, let me hear your voice.
Hey, this is my name Bobby. This be Bobby.
I don't know who knows son of a bitch Bobby is.
What? What's going on here?
Well, he knows who you are and Jebediah is.
Well,
Hey guys, how's it going?
I'm gonna be
I'm playing a
honest.
game.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you here. I think we're a bit out of our depths because I don't give a fuck about him.
You don't care about your family member?
He's not my brother.
I don't know if that's my family. I'm gonna
You
be
can
honest.
put a goddamn apple in Bobby's mouth, put him over a fire, and I'd eat that fucker. Tell you what.
Bobby,
You gonna eat me?
Bobby, can you squeal or something for me, Bobby?
What you gonna eat me for? I'm not even
Bobby,
that
I
nice
don't
taste.
think you're yelling loud enough. You gotta
I
yell.
can
I
hear.
feel like y'all done.
You can't hear me. I'm playing a game.
I ain't never heard that in my life.
I'm playing a game with these fine people. They picked me up.
Y'all grab a fake McGee.
You
No,
want?
this is a real McGee.
You want to come? You want to play the game? You want to come play the game with me?
I don't know who in that God tarnation that is. I'm gonna be honest.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you got really much to stand on here. But that's not to say that I don't want this fine deputy behind me to die today, because I don't want him to die. If I was gonna kill him, I would have already left him somewhere in Mexico in the sand. But I don't want to do that. Now, who am I speaking with?
Nala, I feel like you should probably know my name.
Oh, Nala, were you there back in the saloon, back in Plainview?
Yeah, I was face down on the
Well,
ground.
I'm so listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know if you know the full situation of what actually happened, but that was never supposed to happen.
What was supposed to happen?
Well, we were supposed to negotiate because we had heard some things about Jebediah and the law, and we were supposed to have a good little conversation. But some of your lawmen couldn't keep it tucked and kept trying to threaten my brothers while we were just trying to have a conversation. And then they done shot my brother, so my brother had to return fire, and then it went all wrong. But we
Which
didn't want to shoot.
lawman?
I don't know. He was wearing blue. I remember. He tried to climb up to the rooftop that I was on too.
Red
I done
hair?
told him. I'm not sure the color of his hair, but he was wearing blue. He was on the. If you remember the saloon, if you're facing forward, he was on the right side towards Mexico.
Well, I
tried
can
to
deal
climb up-
with that.
He
'Cause I
tried to
ain't too
climb up
happy.
onto my rooftop as well, and I told him if he get the fuck down there, and he told me I'm gonna die. I swear on every one of my brother's lives, there was no way in hell we wanted to have a shootout there.
Yeah,
We were
that
just
wasn't
kinda
the
put in
plan.
the
I'm gonna be
predicament.
honest. Yeah, that wasn't the plan. I was gonna be honest.
Okay, well, I can handle that lawman because I ain't too happy I got shot.
I can understand now. Listen, I'll be honest. You got Big Hog and JD, and you got my brother Archibald too. Now, I know there's nothing I can do for them. They're as good as dead. But I don't want any of the rest of my family to end up that way. You know what I'm trying to tell you? So, I got some of the guns back from that whole thing in Plainview that I'm willing to give you, plus this fine deputy's ass, because I'm gonna be honest, that son of a bitch on the back of your horse, I don't give a fuck about him.
It's kind of rude. I think you're making him upset.
I don't
I
care.
hope he- I
I
hope
don't
he is
even
upset.
understand what the fuck he done said.
But
He's probably more used in the back of your horse than he'll ever be to me.
Did we win
No.
yet?
I don't know who that motherfucker is.
I don't
I'm gonna
even
be
know
honest.
who the fuck he is. I seen him in Armadillo 1-2 times. I thought he might have sucked up all the local moonshine because I ain't never spoke to him.
What that?
Well, he,
What is he?
like I said, he knows all you said he was related, so I feel like we're both kind of just, well, yep, this is fantastic.
Well, this ain't a really good situation for you guys, but luckily I've been trying to get in contact with you now. I'll be honest. So this kind of works out perfectly. Now, I think you don't know the capabilities of my brothers. I mean, you've seen the massacre that was left in Plainview. I don't want to do that again. I'm gonna be honest. Because we got shot as well, and I ain't trying to die. But at the same time, like I told you, you already got two of my brothers, and they're gonna die. I don't want anybody else to end up in a chair or get hung. So surely we can come to some negotiation here where them charges don't end up where we get the same treatment as Big Hog.
All right, let's come up with some fucking Christ. I can't speak today. Some
That's
negotiations
okay. I don't
here.
blame you when that dumb fuck on the back of your horse is probably distracting the fuck out of you.
Yeah, well, looks like he came fresh out of the water or something.
I'll be honest, I'd throw his dumb ass on the floor. Now talk to me. Listen, I'm not stupid, right? I understand that you guys got a job to do, but at the same time, I got a job to do to protect my family. Now, we can drop negotiations here. I can kill this deputy and we can get in a gunfight. That ain't gonna help anybody. Or we can try to resolve this situation. Hey deputy, whose guns do I have right
Bobby's
now?
stupid as fuck. That's why.
I have Tyler's guns. I don't know who that is.
What about the Navy? I don't know. I don't think the
Well,
Navy
that's
was
gonna be
someone
my
else's.
brother's.
I got your brother's guns. And I'm pretty sure I can get you all the rest of the guns, but I need time. I can show you this as a peace offering.
Oh, okay.
But I'm trying to tell you, and the only reason why I'm even trying to negotiate and not just kill every deputy that I see is because shit wasn't supposed to happen that day. No one was supposed to die. Not even you. I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of coincidence that we caught you in the corner with your binoculars. Otherwise, we wouldn't have even batted an eye. We just seen the opportunity, we done took it. I hope you can understand that.
Opportunities they see.
Yeah, especially when I'm being told my brother Jebediah gonna be in danger of the law.
Your brother Jebediah caused a lot of issues before most of y'all started coming out of the woodwork.
I get that. I understand that. But at the same point, Jebediah done changed. I think every single one of us McGee's, I think we were all a bit too loose. But I think we kind of understand the lay of the land, and now people aren't trying to kill deputies every single day. I'll be honest, I can't promise you that I ain't gonna do nothing to them Blackwater deputies, because they done beat me up in handcuffs and beat me every day. But I ain't gonna go down to Blackwater and look for problems.
If people are beating people up in cuffs again, that's a me issue, and I can look into stuff like that, right? I believe one of y'all sent me a telegram, but I was in DC, so I didn't get a chance to review anything. There's ways to do stuff without resorting to shooting people.
I agree, but you also gotta understand our point. When we try and talk, before we knew about the marshals even existed, we try to talk to the deputies, and all 90% of the time it would just end up with us getting instantly hogtied and no talking. And all we'd get told is max time, max fun. That was the best of the conversation we got from some of them Blackwater deputies.
Yep.
Well, at least we're talking now.
Yeah, and I done wanted to talk. The whole reason why I took this deputy behind me was to get in contact with y'all. I wish we could have talked a couple of days ago when the shit happened, because I don't want no warrants, I don't want no charges, but I also understand that, you know, we took a lot of stuff from y'all, and we're willing to give it back, and I'm willing to let this fine motherfucker behind me leave, because I'm gonna be honest, this is the only deputy that I've met that's willing to talk. He's the only one that gives us the time of day. Now,
He's a fine deputy that I would like to get back.
I want you to get him back too. If I kill him, it ain't gonna do nothing for me, because then I'm gonna have to deal with more fucking deputy dumb fucks that look like trees. I don't want to deal with them.
I like trees.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Now, listen. my negotiations are pretty clear. I already know Big Hog and Archibald, they're dead. They're dead to rights. There ain't shit I can do, and I wouldn't be stupid enough to ask you to trade me this deputy behind me for their lives, because I already know they're already over there in whatever the fuck you call that. They're pretty much done. And as you know, the McGee family is quite large. So losing one or two of our brothers, I mean, it's gonna hurt, but hey, that's how it happens sometimes when you put your nose in things. But the rest of my brothers, I gotta find a way to make sure no one else ends up in JD or dead.
So, trading him, you want no one to be wanted, is what I'm understanding.
And I'll get you all the guns back from the Plainview situation too. I can start by giving you your brother's guns right now. And I'll make you a promise. I won't go anywhere near Blackwater or the deputies after today, because I'm gonna need to go there and get the rest of my stuff out of there, but I hate that place. And I'll stay out of Blackwater, because I'm gonna be honest, we don't really have any issues with any other deputies. It's only Blackwater deputies. And I think if we can come to that resolution, I don't think we're gonna have much issues with the law, which isn't unjust.
Here's what I can do, right?
Yep.
Plainview incident. Everyone involved with that, right? I can make it to where they're not pursued. But Jebediah, still has a shit ton of other charges. I can't just get rid of that.
Okay. What does
So
that? What does that charge look like, though?
It's looking like JD. Don't mean he's gonna die. It's not as many as fucking 20 in one shooting, but he will have to go in front of a judge. He's got a shit ton of unpaid fines as well. The judge will probably make him do some sort of work program.
Yeah. And listen, I'm gonna be honest. I want your God's honest truth. What's gonna happen to Big Hog and Archibald? Are they dead?
I don't know. I don't control what a judge does, right? I just arrest people and put them in front of the judge. That would be between them, a lawyer, and talking to a judge.
Now, if the whole thing happens with Jebediah, you're not gonna add the Plainview situation onto him, are you?
No, I ain't.
Okay, can you do me a favor? I want to talk to my brothers. I don't want to do anything stupid. I just want to talk to them quickly for 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll get back to you, okay?
Okay, do you mind just maybe you see where your two brothers are right there? You talk to them right there. Just talk
yeah,
quietly.
I'll do it in your view. Yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
You want to talk to me too?
Hey, keep.
No,
I don't even know you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Cornswaggle, just stay there a second.
Why they not like me?
I don't know. It's okay. We're winning the game, though. I'll take you back. And
Are we winning the game?
Yeah, we're winning.
Is my brothers winning too?
Yeah, I think everyone's winning right now.
Oh, that's really weird. I like that. I like that everybody winning. It's a good game. My mom always said a good game is a fast game.
That it is.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's Shelb. He actually hasn't. Shelb actually hasn't met Bobby yet. His character hasn't met Bobby yet.
Listen, Marshall, I have a question.
What's the question?
Can you tell me everybody that you guys want to arrest for the Plainview situation?
I don't know it off the top of my head, but we got like 7 names.
Can you tell me them? Is there any way you can check?
I can't check it here. I mean, we're in Mexico, right? There's no fucking sheriff's office over here.
Well, god damn it. Do you know any of the names roughly?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Phil. I do not. I haven't been handling most of the paperwork.
So, let's talk about the Jebediah thing, because, I mean, my brother bring up a good point where, you know, if you guys are still going to try to take my brother for, you know, judicial things, what if we pass fines?
He still has... He's wanted for JD for multiple things at the moment, right? He's shot at a lot of lawmen for the Plainview incident and the unpaid fines. What normally ends up happening in circumstances like that, right? I can tell you from past experience, the first offense, they'll get a hefty fine. So he'll get a hefty fine on top of whatever big ass fine he's already owing, which I think is like over 3,000, something like that. With very strict parole conditions, like he might not be able to carry like a long arm or something for about a month.
Well, I hope you can understand from my position, that's my brother. And if I'm on my horse with my brother on my back, I'm not gonna let y'all just take him, and then that's gonna put me back in JD. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Well, it's only gonna put you back in JD if you shoot a shit ton of lawmen again.
I mean, I get that, but you never know what could happen. Because I mean, you guys are gonna actively hunt for Jebediah.
I can't just get rid of everything
I'm
Jebediah
not
did,
trying
right?
to. I'm trying to meet you midway. I'm trying to say I'll pay his fines. I'll let him see a judge, but I don't want him to go to JD or be hunted.
He's gonna have to go in front of the judge because of the unpaid fines and
That's
because of the
fine. I'm
attempted
okay
murder.
with it, but I don't think he needs to go sit in prison.
Well, he's not gonna sit in prison for a while. The same thing that's happening with the others, right? They go to prison, the DA will meet with them, they're getting a lawyer, and then the DA will decide if he's gonna let them out on a bond.
How much are bonds usually?
I have no fucking idea. I don't handle the bonds. I want to say maybe like 1,000 is the max would probably be, depending on what's been done, flight risk.
Well, damn it. I'm trying to make you see that I understand where you're coming from, but I don't want to end up back in the same situation where I'm here shooting more deputies because I'm trying to stop Jebediah from going to prison.
Look, I understand, and I'm doing pretty well at meeting you in the middle and not going after other people, right? But we can't just get rid of everything on him, right? Like he was kind of in the hole before y'all started coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I don't think you gave me a good solution. Listen, one more time, let me talk to my brothers and see where they're at, okay?
All right.
I'm okay.
Is Poppy in trouble?
No, no one's in trouble. Just playing a game.
Is my family in trouble?
No, we're just playing the game and having a little bit of a chat.
Oh, okay.
I'll even add too, fella, I really don't care about the weapons. I would just like my deputy in to go.
Well, I'll be honest, Marshall, I think we done got ourselves a deal, but I'm gonna need some reassurances that you're not just gonna get your deputy here, disappear, and then not drop the warrants or the charges from the 7 of us.
What kind of reassurance?
I don't know. I just need to know that they're gonna be gone. Because we can negotiate here and you can take your deputy and leave and I'm fucked.
What do you suggest to remedy that?
Well, maybe it written down in some form of way that it's proven that if you fuck me, I can take it to the judge and I can show you that I negotiated in good faith and you did too, and then you break my negotiations. I don't think it looks too good on you guys, and it wouldn't look too good on us either.
Okay, how do we want to write this down? Like, what do we want to do here?
Well, for the safe return of your deputy here, you're willing to drop the charges on the 7 people involved in the Plainview shooting. That's all I'm asking. You got to do what you got to do with Jebediah, but everything else, Big Hog, Archibald, I mean, they're good as dead.
Okay. Do you want me to like, are we writing this down in like a notebook so you have my word or something?
Way is a telegram You find out those 7 names, you write them down in that telegram, and exactly what we agreed upon today in that telegram, I believe is the best way to have documentation.
Okay.
I think you should send it to the judge and also to me.
Okay, I can do that. Do you know your telegram off the top of your head?
I'm gonna be honest. Hey, bro, does anybody know their telegram off the top of their head?
I don't even know how to send the goddamn telegram.
Yeah,
No,
Boone be
absolutely
dumb
not.
as hell. Well, I'm in the directory, so you should be able to get it. Though.
I am in the directory as well.
My name Connor. That's Ralphie. If you want to put us both in there. I don't think you're trying to fuck us, but at the same time, I need some reassurance because right now my only leverage is this fine deputy behind me,
I understand.
and I really don't give a fuck about that looking bitch on your back of your horse. For all I care, you can take him back over the border and throw him in the water.
Well, he seems to know you all, so
I think he could probably float. I'm gonna be real. That thing on his back.
I don't think turtle. Well, no, turtles can swim.
Are
They
you
might be
talking
able to.
about me? I didn't.
No, we're not talking about you.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, there's a post office down there. If you want to go send that telegram right now, then we can get this
Well,
over and done with.
Well, I know you need the name, so we can give you about, I don't know, we give you some time to get back over on the other side of the border. You'll be waiting for that telegram. If we ain't get one in a while, then I'm gonna guess that, you fucked us in this deal, and, I mean, you seen what us McGee's do, shit gonna get bad.
How about this? I send the telegram here, and I write the 7 names that we have written down in the case file. I don't know them off the top of my head, but if I still write that down in the telegram, then it'll be written down. Obviously, they'll know what I'm referring to, right? I just do not want to leave the deputy. That is just personal
Okay, there's
preference
2
there.
telegrams then.
Yep, 2 telegrams, and I'll write it
Okay.
here.
Yeah, you can do that. We'll wait here.
You can write one
I
here,
hate-
and then when you find out the rest of the names, you know, when you get back to the other side of things, then I'll expect to see those names as well.
How about they bring deputy down to the border?
But like I
they stay on the
said, I
Mexican
want to make
side,
it
they
very
can stay on
clear
our
that
side,
Jebediah
and
doesn't get charged for the
then we'll
cleaning
just
you
keep an eye on
incident
him.
either.
Okay, would you guys be amenable to we head down to where you said there's a telegram office at the border?
True.
It's
Pills do
right
love
there,
water.
it's right in front of you.
There should be a
Hey.
telegram officer at the border,
Hey.
yes.
Well, there's also a telegram office at the border, right? We go back to our side, I write that telegram, send it, and then I'll walk over and let you know when it's sent. Just so I can take Turtle Man back across, I guess.
Yeah, I
as
mean,
well.
we can walk that. We can go down to the border, but I ain't crossing until
No,
I ain't
no, you
crossing
don't.
until that
I'm not
telegram's
telling
sent.
you to cross. I'm gonna cross and send it from our side and then come back over so you can check.
Yeah, we can do that.
I will warn you, I do have deputies and doctors at the border, so don't be alarmed. They're not gonna do nothing. Because obviously you'll still have our deputy on your side. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying? Like,
I
I'll
get
stay
it.
on this
I'm
side,
a
I'll
hog
go
time,
over.
though, okay?
It's fine.
All right.
Is he okay? Does he need food or drink or anything?
Nah,
I
he's
haven't really
good.
heard him say.
I didn't take all his food. I need a little bit for myself, but he got some. Yeah, do your thing.
You should be able to access the RCD down at the border as well.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and cross. I'll write that.
Rose mount up.
I need to go get my horse.
See you later, Barnes.
My horse here. I can go get my horse. Luna has a horse. Ralphie has a
We'll
horse.
we'll lay it at the little like exit
Oh,
over
see?
here just so we ain't like too close and can keep our distance from each other.
Oh, is they coming?
Yeah, they're coming with us.
Oh, you coming? I see you later.